Hey everybody, Kendo Wolf 1 here, and we're, today we're going to be playing one of my favorite PS1 games of all time, Legend of Dragoon. I highly recommend getting this thing on your PS4 or PS5. I mean, I will say its battle system is very unique for the RPG. Um, but it's one of those ones that if you take the time and can master it, then then it's one of the ones that you just love the most because it's more like a user interface feeling like you're actually in control of the full combo you're trying to do. I love that song. And for this, I'm going to be 100%ing this game as best I can. No guarantees on it. I'm still hoping that we get like a full HD remake of this game, because it would definitely be good to see improved graphics as well as voice acting.
Great Commander, this way.
So, this is her. Indeed. Put her in custody. Is this really necessary?
It is His Majesty, Emperor Dole's command to take that girl into custody.
Who is she?
That is not your concern.
I will say, oddly enough, they're looking into a bit on the game. It turns out actually better in the West. And of course, being a JRPG on PS1, going from Japan to the West, there's going to be some translations errors where some sentences won't make much sense. Yeah, I'm not going to give any spoilers for for the game. I will give some tricks though. And I will say, comparing this to PS1, there's a slight improvement on the graphics to where they don't seem as blocky or as dark. I mean, it's still easy to tell what gen this game is. Jeez, give me a time to answer your questions, dude. You're asking me so many all at once. Well, you pointed your spear at me. I'm just defending myself. Oh, it's the dragon. Smacking me around. Yeah, is that a dragon or a praying mantis? And look at Fairbrand throwing his tantrum. Yeah, I'm not really going to. Little marker you saw above our head, that is important, but only when we're traversing. be more approved. The anime spiky, the spiky anime.
Yes! Double lash!
What you see is part of the system, battle system for this game known as the addition system. Excellent. The attack. And then if you time the overlapping square, the spinning square at the precise moment where it overlaps the bigger square, where it overlaps the little square moving, you'll continue your addition. Or in case there's only one additional attack.
Yes! Double lash!
White on the center of the square means you timed it right. If it's red, you timed it too soon. If it's timed it too slow. If it's too soon or too slow, you don't complete the addition. Saw get taken into custody in the cutscene. And this is the game where you can kind of go, and then he died too. To save. And like a lot of early PS1 RPGs, I will tell you right now, this game has no New Game Plus mode. Although, from looking at some stuff of people dug up within the code, or using cheat disks, there actually originally was supposed to be a New Game Plus. He's gone, they're dead. Yeah, another reason why I'm not going to do the voices, besides not really knowing how to do the voices for everybody without coming off as insensitive in various ways. It's also trying to pronounce names. Yeah, thanks for trying to guilt trip me. Dude, you just got told that Shauna was taken. Helena Prison. Not to Helena, to Hell. Anna. To hell, Anna.
Yes! Double lash!
This guy keeps burning me. Coward! And here's a nice little feature about when you guard in this game. Not only does it allow you to defend yourself, but you recover some SP, you recover HP as well.
Here!
And depending on how high your HP is, will determine how much HP you recover. I think it's like a 10 of your total HP. This is why we're only recovering 3. But as the numbers get higher, your HP will recover more when you defend. So like, let's say we had 300 health, we'd be regaining 30 HP. Seriously, dude, try a different tactic. My hair is on fire.
Yes!
And that was an example of doing it too soon.
Yes! Double lash! Yes! Double lash!
And here's one thing I love: healing items in this game. No matter what point in the game you are, even something as simple as a healing potion will always be super effective because it recovers a set amount. It recovers half of your total HP. So even if you have like over 700 or even over 1000 HP and you get down into the yellow or red, you can regain a lot of HP even with something as simple as a healing potion.
Yes! Double lash!
Now the marks above the enemy's head has 3 different colors: blue, yellow, and red. Blue means they're at full health. Yellow is around half, and red means they have a third health remaining. Leveled up, and we learned a new addition. You will learn new additions as you level up. And most of the time, each addition that you learn will add in more button presses to continue the addition. But they're also, most of the time, they tend to be stronger. Go in here. Revenge. Okay, there's nothing extra over here. But somewhere there's a little item called quest. There are 50 throughout the entire game, and they're necessary for being able to get to a hidden super boss, which I have yet to fight him myself, but from every fight I've ever seen, something seems to be harder than the final boss of the game. Now, in case you need to get used to using your items, get used to the addition system, this guy right here will help train you. And having a match with him isn't having a fight with him, it's going over the basics of the game. Just so this way you can get into practice for additions. Oh, that sounds like something we may have to face later. I'm gonna kick you in the nutsack and say, Captain Planet! Alright. Now notice the additions have, from left to right, it's their current level, how many presses are within the addition, how much SP the addition currently can accumulate, which will come into play way later, its damage percentage, as well as how many more times. Now the next level isn't how many times you attack, but how many times you successfully perform the addition. Each addition can go up to level 5. The levels up, the SP and damage percentage will increase. You need to do it successfully 20 times per level. And I'm gonna kind of point this out right now. The very final edition any character in this game can learn, the only way to learn it is to max out max out the level to 5 of every previous edition that the character can learn. So for Dart, he has to master all 6 editions before he can get his 7th one. But the 7th edition is always going to be your strongest, both with how many attacks you can get in, how much SP you can accumulate, and its damage percentage. Some of them even going as high as 500% damage. It helps with the fact that a max character's max level can only get up as high as 60, and you don't always get a whole lot of experience in fights or gold. Kind of looks like Unicron's head a little bit. Kinda. Dude, didn't need to do that. Poor guy. And here we are at the world map. Where you can kind of just zoom in and out. It doesn't really do all that much most of the time. And yes, you can get into fights here on the world map, by the way. not really going to worry about any of these. I just kind of wanted to show you what he has for sale. And notice we can only hold a total of 32 items. And no, it's not like, you know, if you buy healing potions, it's all stacked for one item set. It's every individual healing potion. So of the 8 items we currently have, 5 of those are healing potions. You can sell armaments, and you can sell items that you have. Don't always get a whole lot of gold for things. This guy can teach you how to use items in battle, like the burnout. And seeing how my marker is now yellow, that's not my health. That's showing how close I am to getting into a fight. Blue means I'm good, yellow means I'm getting close, red means I'm about to get into a fight any second now. Like that. And also you can change the camera angle, but that also changes the angle of how you're going to see yourself attacking. So try and find the one that best suits for you for using the addition system.
Yes! Double slash!
Yeah, damage never goes any lower than 1.
Yes! Double slash! Yes! Double slash!
And unless absolutely need to, I really don't recommend running away from any fights. Because you definitely want to try and get your levels up. This is a little bit of a maze here, but if I remember... Darn it. Got through the whole thing without getting into a fight. Yeah, we'll see some of the names for these enemies can be hilarious. Because we have a Trent, you know, living tree. And then we have an assassin cock. Yeah, just let that sink in for yourself.
Yes! Double slash!
And I'll also say the color name actually represents what element the enemy is. I believe this would be an earth element enemy.
Double slash!
While the assassin cog had been a wind element enemy.
Double slash.
Oh, using magic.
Yes. Double slash.
And elements do matter in the game as well, especially later on. Because if you hit the enemy with an attack that's opposite of their element, it's going to do more damage, while an attack that matches the element is going to do less damage. That poor wolf unicorn thing. And no, we couldn't go in the other direction. Berserk Mouse. No, no, don't look that berserk to me.
Yes. Double slash. Yes. Double slash.
Alright, level up. Yeah, I will say, unless it's a short distance, most of the time you're going to end up in at least one fight when you're on the world map.
Yes. Double slash. Yes. Double slash.
Hey! Now, while here at Helena Prison, our marker is always going to be at red because we're in enemy territory. Quick time event. Now we can go and talk to the merchant, but it will initiate a fight. I really don't know. Let's see how much more recording time I have left, because unfortunately I don't have my timer going. So I'm going to save it here, and we'll see you all in the next part. While here, I will show you a secret for getting your first 2 editions up in level, which will also help you character level up. Although I will warn you, it will take time, but it is well worth it in the end, because most of the time you will learn Dart's 3rd edition, as well as be strong enough to easily handle first boss of the game, which is going to be Frugal after we rescue Shauna. So until next time, everybody, this is your friendly YouTube neighbor, Kendo Wolf 1, asking you to like, subscribe, and share this with people that you think might enjoy the game. I'm helping to show this off, because again, this is my favorite PS1 game, and I highly recommend it, especially for people that love RPGs, or even JRPGs, which this technically is, even though you don't have the chance to change anybody's name. Peace.